Prizes will be announced after the third quarter, so make sure you get your tickets now. Like I said, 5 minutes until roller derby in 5 minutes.
friends, folks, and freaks, welcome to your Texas Roller Derby. Tonight, we'll be seeing the defending two-time Calvello Cup champion, the Rhinestones, face off against the Cherry Bombs. Before things get started this evening, I'd like to announce our officiating staff this evening, led by head ref Ragnarab, followed by Slim Skady, She-Ra, Jenny 420, Storm Surge, Allie Leap, and The Element.
Make sure you're wearing your good set of undies, because coming up first, we've got the Cherry Bombs! Make some noise! Wake up! Wake up! Here we are! Here we are! There's the golden tickets! All right. Up first, we've got our captain. She's not just a problem, she's your problem. We've got Zara problem, number question mark. We got her partner in crime, 420% chaos, 0% apologies. Number 110%, Scrappy! Workers of the drag landing strip, unite and duck. It's number 123, on your marks. Yes. Funky footwork and high-impact hits. Get down or get run over. Number 77, Boogie Heights. Denim top, slicker than your best moonwalk. Number 608, Bully Jean. What a babe. Brings the dawn of pain and the end of your game, number 2012, Dawn of Destruction! As sweet as antifreeze and as disorienting as her fumes, number 14 November, Ethel Murder!
Yes!
Dodge, dip, juke, repeat, then wreck your day. Number 5th, Mila Jukovic. Yes. Silent, deadly, and absolutely not sorry. Number, Ninja, please. Celestial chaos on 8 wheels, better check your horoscope. Number 17, the Star. We've got your bomb guns for the evening. We got light, crispy, and coming for your crumble zone. It's number 468, Manila Wafer. Skating's favorite imaginary number, can't compute her chaos. Number, I'm not even gonna try. Oh, Kirby Bastard.
It's the square root of -1.
Square root of -1. Everyone knows what a square root symbol is. Yeah, for sure, no problem. She's back and she's still fatal as hell. Number Moss 1, Fatality. Your bench coaches for the evening, faster than speeding bullet, meaner than Lex's worst day, number 1938, Lois Slynn. And splitting atoms and skulls with equal precision, number U235, Nuclea. Those are your TXRD cherry bombs.
And now, putting the E in TXRD's Hall, the Rhinestones. Leading us off, the captain of the Rhinestones, number 11, No Bark, All Bite, Rattleskate. Returning after long hiatus, number W33D, it's 420 somewhere, Cannabis. She's finger looking good, number Eat Me, Colonel Saunders. Number Skate or Die, everyone's favorite rodeo clown, Harley Green. I don't need salt in the line to knock you on your ass, number Wicked, Jose Cuno. Number M3X, bringing the thunder down to you, Mad Mexican! Number 46 and 2, she's sick, Nicola Riles! Number 444, you'll need therapy by the time she's done with you, Toxic Thought Syndrome! Number TKO, float like a butterfly, sting like Bacardi, One Punch! Hired guns for the Rhinestones this evening, number 27, half Jackrabbit, half Antelope, all power, Smackalope! When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at her, number 360, Gnarly XCX. What do you think about how a vinyl record kind of looks like a boob? Number 10, Busty MC. And last but not least, faster than a speeding bullet, number 38 caliber Pistoletta. Bench coaching this evening, Dusty, Double Wide, and Cerulean Steel. Let's hear it one more time for the Rhinestones!
All right. What's up, everybody? Who here has never seen Texas roller derby before? Raise your hand. Ooh, I love all the new faces. How beautiful. Who's been here before? Who's already been here before? Yeah! Well, I'm going to explain how this game works. As you can see, we've got the pack and the jammers up. The whistle's going to blow. The pack is going to take off. 4 skaters from each team. The second whistle will blow and your jammers will take off. They are the skaters with the star on their helmet. They have to complete a whole lap once they've gone through the pack. In the meantime, the pack is vying for position, knocking each other down. It looks like your green jammer is the first one to come through. Every opposing blocker they pass is a point. They call the jam off by placing their hips on their hands, and that's the end of the jam. So if you have any questions, ask a stranger beside you. Maybe they'll know the answer, or just pay attention. And let's get this thing started, y'all! Woohoo!
Who's ready for some roller derby?
Hands are up. We're ready to rock. First whistle blows. Pack's moving. Second whistle's moving.
And a leading start from Matt Maxton, tries to blast through the pack there, but the star finds the opportunity on the high, and is already out front before the first turn is made. Max still held up against the wall, on your marks, and Ninja Please holding their back, and the star gets through past everyone, calls out the jam there. 4 points for the Cherry Bombs, 0 points for the Rhinestones.
Fast and hard, just like I like them.
How do you want to handle it?
You can do the play-by-plays and I'll do the stupid commentary. Love it.
I see Rum Punch lined up for the first time tonight up against Boogie Heights for the Cherry Bombs. The whistle blows, the jammers are off. Rum Punch after a speeding start collides with the back of the Cherry Bombs, knocks every single one of them down, and Rum Punch is out in the lead. Boogie Heights trying to get through the Rhinestones, no contact yet, bumps up against Jose Quiver, bumps up against all 4 of them, no opportunity to get through. An attempted block by Billy Jean to get Rum Punch up on the high, unsuccessful, and once again, Rum Punch is out. Calls off the jam there after Boogie Heights makes it through the pack, and that's going to be 5 points for the Cherry Bombs, or for the Rhinestones, to 0 points for the Cherry Bombs.
This is some textbook roller derby, guys. You can check the back of your program for a bingo sheet. If you get 4 squares in a row, go to the merch booth. They have a surprise for you.
Is Harvey Grimm wearing chaps tonight?
That's what she's wearing for now.
We have a minor penalty. Rum Punch for a back block. Minor penalty, Rum Punch, back block.
A Rum Punch! A Rum Punch!
Well, you can definitely still...
Hey, Rum Punch, what are you doing backwalking people? Come on now. Where'd you go? Where did she go? There you are. Are you hiding from me? Why are you hiding from me? You don't want to pay the piper, huh? All right, this guy's a little rusty today. Let's see what we got for the Rum Punch cheating. It's already the first minute of the game and you're cheating. And you're cheating. Ooh, what the heck does that say? A 2-up duel! Rum Punch is gonna do a lap, a duel. If nobody has seen a 2-lap duel before, let me tell you how it goes. We got 2 skaters, 1 from each team. Each skater must complete 2 laps around the track, and somebody's got to hit the ground. Maybe it'll be their face. Maybe it'll be their butt. It doesn't matter, but someone's got to go down, and 2 laps have to be complete for the winner to win. So let's see. We got Rum Punch for the Rhinestones and Boogie Heights for the Cherry Bombs. This is very exciting, very exciting. So now the refs are just going to explain everything I just said. Aw, Boogie's giving Rum Punch a little kissy on the helmet. We love kisses here in roller derby. We like punching too.
It's the sweet before the sour, is what I've been told.
Rum Punching.
Rum Punch! First there's a kiss, then there's a Rum Punch. All right, once again, we are gearing up for a 2-lap duel. The zebras are talking more than they probably should. Let's get this party started, y'all. All right, Boogie's giving a nice little slap to Rum. And away we go. Here we go, guys. Make some noise for these skaters. Again, 2 laps. Okay, we've got a bear lock. Oh, we got some trolling going on. Boogie Heights on top of Rum Punch. Rum Punch is not letting letting go. She's got the bear claw around Boogie, not letting go. Oh, Rum Punch is out, and she's off. Boogie must now catch up to Rum Punch. That is one lap. Rum, you got to do one more lap. Come on, Boogie, catch up to this Rhinestone. And Rum Punch is way out in front. Boogie on her tail. What's going to happen? Oh, Rum Punch is your winner.
The Rhinestones win the
We've got some energy to conserve still. First of many minor penalties, I'm sure.
And it looks like the Rhinestones going to be keeping their point after that one. As we all know, once Rum Punch gets out, there's no catching up. Wins that 2-lap duel. Lined back up at the jam line, Harley Grimm up against Ninja Please for the Cherry Bombs. Whistle is off, jammers are off, the pack is stacked, ready for impact. And both jammers trying to push up to the high, no success there. 3 Rhinestones left to hold back Ninja Please as she takes the high once again. Mad Mexican knocks her down to the inside, and Ninja's stuck. But speaking of stuck, Harley Grimm up against the rail, up against the back of these 4 Cherry Bombs. But the Rhinestones have made a hole for her, and nope, the Cherry Bombs manage to catch back up before Harley Grimm can get back out. Ninja Please gets through 2, 3, 4, out in front, but falls to her knees. But it's clean. Ninja Please is on. Oh, it looks like the referee's saying no good for Ninja Please. She's going to have to reset.
Dirty, dirty!
Some violence in the back of the pack. Harley Grimm gets out in front, gets past the Cherry Bombs. Harley Grimm is your lead jammer. Zara Problem falls down, preparing for the block. Ninja trying to pick up the slack, but blocks herself into the rail instead. And after a long, hard-fought jam, that's going to be 2 points for the Rhinestones to 0 points for the Cherry Bombs.
Quick shout out to our charity partner, Rainbow Connections, promoting the well-being and improved quality and vitality of life for Two-Spirit LGBTQIA+ older adults. Go check them out.
If you bought Spink Alley tickets, come on up and claim your seats. If you have Spink Alley tickets, come on over here.
No time for announcements left. Roller Derby is back. The Star makes contact with the pack, tries to slide down low, but it gets knocked down to the inside. Rattleskate finds the opportunity up on high, but Neil Jukovic able to knock Rattleskate up against the rail, and then down to the inside, giving the Star the opportunity to get out in front. The Star's lead jammer, Rattleskate in hot pursuit. About a quarter lap behind the Star. Let's see if the Cherry Bombs can score any points. The Motor Rhinestones catch up. The Star building a bit of a lead in front of Rattleskate, and a push from Neil Jukovic, trying to get them through the Rhinestones, but the Star knocked down to the inside by Jose Culo. Rattleskate nearly gets out in front, but that's 4 points for the Rhinestones to 3 points for the Cherry Bombs. Star getting knocked down to the inside, missing an opportunity for an opportunity to rack up some more points. And after that eventful jam, the score is 11 points Rhinestones to 7 points Cherry Bombs.
Bodies hitting the floor, left, right, and center. If you like what you see, go check out our recruitment table. They'll give you more deets about how to join. Veloso Thrasher says, come see her.
And Mario XCX taking the lead off the jam line there, but Scrappy taking the methodical approach to the power approach, knocked down to the inside. Referees say that pass is no good. One skate was down on the ground, and you have to be on the track the whole time for a pass to be legal. And a violent hit there from Scrappy, knocking Mario XCX down to the ground, rocketing Scrappy out into the front. Mario XCX, however, in hot pursuit, not so far behind. Scrappy going to try to fill that void of that 4-point deficit that Cherry Bombs have against the Rhinestones, but no, let's call off the jam there. 0 points for the Rhinestones and 1 point for the Cherry Bombs.
Points being racked up one at a time. This is going to be a very close, very intense, very hot game.
This is shaping up to be the roller derby rivalry of the decade at this rate.
Yeah, my money is down. I'm not going to say on who, but it's down.
Oh, I've bet so much money on this game.
My 401k is crying. All $13.
Boogie Heights showing Mad Mexican and everything of her before the jam starts here. officiating staff. Looks like they're debating something from that last jam. Quick conversation between Slim Skady and Nicola leads to no correction on any grounds. The refs are ready to go. So are the skaters, and so am I. And Matt Mexican takes off the lead. Boogie Heights waiting for Max to pass before they start. Makes contact with the back of the pack. Curtis Landers not letting Boogie Heights get up on the high. Harley Grimm not letting them get down on the low. And advancement is no good there. Boogie Heights going to have to reset. Mad Mexican held up behind the cherry bombs. Mary Jukovic down to destruction, holding it back for a while. But the Rhinestone team making a huge hole opening for Mad Mexican. But in her opportunity to get out, Boogie Heights finds the opportunity to get out in hot pursuit. We've got ourselves a race. Mad Mexican goes through the pack first, calls off the jam quick. I see 1 point for the Cherry Bombs and 3 points for the Rhinestones. Any scores on the bingo card yet?
I've got my free space marked. You can mark your free space too. Just put it part.
Minor penalty.
Yeah, we got a minor penalty on Ninja for forearms.
Ninja!
Minor penalty, Ninja please, forearms.
Ninja only has 2 arms left. How's she supposed to use 4? Come on. Simple math, simple math. Hi, Ninja, please. You sneaky little bugger. So, you use 4 arms instead of 2, I heard. It's against the rules. You gotta keep those other 2 arms. Just trying. All right, Ninja, Ninja, please, Ninja, please, Ninja, please. Ooh, a tug of war. Don't you roll your eyes at me. Smack you. All right, you guys, it's a tug of war. For those of you who haven't seen a tug of war here at TXRD, we got 2 skaters, 1 rope. Both skaters are on skates. If you haven't pulled a rope on skates before, it's very hard. Always wear a helmet. Good thing our skaters are equipped with helmets and pads. So it looks like Ninja Please up there waiting on the opponent. Who will it be? Who will it be? Nicole Virus of the Rhinestones! Alright, we have Nicole Virus. We have Ninja Please. It is very serious now. Things are happening. The ref is going to blow the whistle. It'll be super intense. Here we go! Nicole Virus and Ninja taking it on. Oh, whoa, these skaters are very, very strong. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ninja, please! In the lead, Nicola is still hanging on. And Ninja is going to take that point. Good job, Cherry Bomb.
Cola unable to hold back the force of Ninja Please. Ninja holding on to that point from Cherry Bombs, keeping the score at 14 points Rhinestones to the 9 points of the Cherry Bombs. Once again returning to the jamming line for the Rhinestones, a 1 punch up against the star for the Cherry Bombs. And a little bit of jostling in the pack before the jam begins. An unstable concoction awaits these 2 jammers. And with that, they're off. The star trying to block 1 punch before she can get past. No good, but 1 punch leaves the opportunity for the star to get out immediately. 1 punch trying to get past Scrappy, focusing on Jose Cuevo instead of blocking 1 punch, and leaves that opening for 1 punch to get back in hot pursuit. Star calls off the jam there. 1 point Rhinestones to 3 points for the Cherry Bombs.
If you're keeping track of your bingo board at the back of your program, I've got 5 things circled. How many do you have? That's insider trade, some secrets.
Give me $5 and I'll tell you which ones they were.
Give me 4.
Give me 3.
I'll take it.
And with that, the jammers are off. Ninja Please for the Cherry Bombs up against Harley Grimm, who faces a hard wall of Cherry Bombs. Sarah Problem out for murder, and Dawn of Destruction not letting her through. Ninja Please stuck between all 4 of the Rhinestones, has to line back up to the top. Boogie Heights the only one in front of her. and pushes through the limestone wall. It looks like Ninja Please is out. Harley Graham only has Boogie Heights left to hold it back, and one last block from Boogie is going to stop Harley Graham from the quick advancement she needed. Ninja Please approaching the pack, trying to destruction, falls down, unable to make an opportunity for her, but Ninja Please finds her own, sneaks through the pack, calls off the jam, 4 points for the Cherry Bombs, 1 point for the Rhinestones, and we hold ourselves a tie game at 16-16 here in the first quarter at the TXRD Thunderdome.
What a sweet, sweet number for them to be tied on. Speaking of birthdays, if you've got one, come talk to Kater Dye up at the penalty wheel. She would love to know your star sign.
I do. Come talk to me. Come
Speaking of stars, they're already back on the line. The Stars rolling for the Cherry Bombs up against Rattlescape for the Rhinestones, but I see a bit of conversation between our officiating staff here. Perhaps they might have something to say.
Now would be a pretty good time to go hit that merch booth. If you haven't seen the new t-shirts, you got to get one. Or 7.
And it looks like that little sidebar is, well, still going on. Officials are back at the line, the fists are up, and so are the tensions. The Star up against Rattlescape, jamming here tonight. Pushing through both skaters, Star finds the low, Star gets out in front, but Rattlescape in hot pursuit. Let's see if they can catch up before the collision with the pack happens once again. Some cheers from Spank Alley. I wonder who they're cheering for. A big hit there from Old Kirby. And no, not Old Kirby. That's 0 points for the Rhinestones. 3 points for the Cherry Bombs, and the Cherry Bombs have taken the lead, 19-16.
That's in the family of 69, so I'm going to give a little cheer. Woo! Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
69 preview, if you will.
Look, if I've got dyslexia, the audience has dyslexia. I say it's 69.
Do you have dyslexia, or do you have sex daily?
I have weed daily. That's all I need. Sweet, sweet green. Twerking on the rail, Boogie Heights versus
Gnarly XCX. And nearly powering up Gnarly XCX, she tries to push through the Cherry Bomb line there, but falls down to her knees. Boogie Heights gets out in front, one punch tries to stop her, no good, but Gnarly XCX gets out shortly after, catching up to Boogie Heights, ready to score some points here for the Cherry Bombs. And almost no contact as Boogie Heights nimbly takes the low, 4 points for the Cherry Bombs to 0 points for the Rhinestones.
Less than 3 minutes in this quarter, guys. We're getting real hot.
Especially in this corner, I am sweating so much.
Oh, it's a water slide over here.
I might have to take off my blazer at some point.
Take it off.
And both jammers on this jam taking the long approach. Mad Mexican and Scrappy, each known for liking to take a bit of momentum before they approach the pack. And it pays off immediately for Mad Mexican, who blasts through the Cherry Bomb line, while Scrappy stuck in the back. Nope, gets out. Scrappy's trying to nope, and looks like Slim Skady's calling that one no good. Mad Mexican in contact with the Cherry Bomb blockers there. Gets down in front, and jam called off there. 4 points for the Rhinestones.
Yeehaw! Don't let their rednecks be the only ones out on the line tonight, y'all. Go check us out in the corner. See the recruitment table, how you can join as a skater, a ref, a non-skating member. Heck, we'll take you now. Just go talk to Thrash, Colossal Thrasher, in the corner at the recruitment table.
And And there goes Boogie Heights up against Rum Punch, each making quick contact at the back. Boogie Heights goes down to their knees. Rum Punch takes the lead at high speed. And the Cherry Bomb blockers going down in the pack, unable to reassemble for Rum Punch, who slides past Art of Destruction, takes an elbow from Scrappy, and begins her next lap. The Boogie Heights stands no chance against Old Kirby battle against the Cannabis up on the high. Ooh, and Rum Punch goes down, but like a rubber band, snaps back up. Boogie Heights finally finding the opportunity to get out in front. And Rum Punch calls off the jam there. A whopping 8.9 points for the Rhinestones.
Nine points.
9 for Rhine. Bringing the Rhinestone score up to 29, taking the lead back from the Cherry Bombs at 23.
We got
We have a minor penalty on JQ for a directional. Minor penalty, Jose Cuervo, directional.
Dun, dun, dun. Who is it on? Get on up here. JQ, Jose Cuervo. How you doing tonight? God, this thing's sticking. Jose Cuervo's gonna cheat, gonna get punished. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's a pillow fight! Yes! All right, listen up, Spank Alley. You better be paying attention to this pillow fight because you're gonna choose the winners. All right, we've got a pillow fight for Jose Cuervo of the Rhinestones, and who is gonna go up against JQ. Oh, it looks like they're subbing out. What do we got here? Busty MC. Busty MC subbing out for JQ. That means this is going to be worth 2 points. Who is going up against Busty in this pillow fight? I know it's scary. I know it's scary. You got to throw someone out there. Alrighty. Old Kirby Bastard, Busty MC. Alright guys, this is pretty self-explanatory. We got a pillow fight. 2 skaters, 2 pillows. Lots of hitting, lots of fighting. Maybe some mounting, thrusting. We're not sure. Maybe some hugs, some handshakes. Either way, they're going to brawl with these pillows. And Spank Alley is going to pick the winner. Once again, the refs are talking very important rules. Dusty double-eyed moseying up here to talk to Spank Alley. They don't want to hear that. Just kidding. You gonna persuade everyone? Oh, yeah, fake news. All right, Old Kirby and Busty going at it. Look at them go. Oh my God. Come on, use those pillows, Busty. Oh gosh, Old Kirby's taking Busty down. Kirby is mounting. She is getting her position. Oh, she almost drowned her with the motorboat. Now she's going to hit her with the pillow. Maybe some more motorboating. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. Let's use the other pillows, eh? We're dirty pillows. All right. Spank Alley, get your signs ready. All right, you guys, if you think Busty MC won, make some noise out here if you think Busty of the Rhinestones won. All right, and if you think Old Kirby Bastard of the Cherry Bombs won, make some noise.
No contest.
Spank Alley, my beautiful judges, please show me who you think won. It is Cherry Bomb straight across the board. Old Kirby Bastard gonna take the win with those dirty pillows.
That's 2 points for the Cherry Bombs. And I just saw a bird get flipped, so now I got 6 on my bingo board at the back of my program. Are y'all keeping up? I might win this.
I can't even count to 6.
It's 2 more than 4.
Yeah, but what comes after 5?
You'll have to bend over and I'll show you.
And with the scoreboard corrected to 27 points Rhinestones to 23 points Cherry Bombs, we're ready for some more roller derby. Ninja Please lined up for the Cherry Bombs. Gnarly XCX for the Rhinestones. Contact with the pack, and the Rhinestones were holding back Ninja Please, who tries to push through to no avail. Has to get back up, tries to push through. FMO, the only one left to hold back Gnarly XCX, who gets out in the front. Gnarly XCX is your lead jammer. Ninja Please gets through, but has a lot of ground to make up before she scores any points for the Bombs on this trip. Gnarly knocked down by Anya Marks. Gnarly knocked up to the rail by Zara Problem, and holding those Rhinestones to 2 points, getting those points back from that minor penalty earlier. Back up to 29 points Rhinestones, 23 points Cherry Bombs.
Hi! Hello.
What do you think?
About what? That's too broad of a topic.
Well, do you think?
No, not on the weekends, man. Not on the weekends.
I ain't getting paid to think.
Hell no.
I just show up here to talk.
Hell you.
And it looks like our teams are ready to get started once again. The star for the Cherry Bombs making big contact with that Rhinestone wall. Jose Quino, though, knocking the star down to the inside. A pound of frustration as Rattleskate gets out in front. The star not to be denied. Half a lap behind Rattleskate, trying to prevent these Rhinestones from extending that lead any more than they already have. Down instruction, they're unable to block Rattleskate as Boogie Heights picks up the slack. Rattle calls it there. And how many points are the Rhinestones going to get? I see 0 for the Cherry Bombs. Some discussion about how many the Rhinestones are getting.
I think they're rolling dice to figure it
It's
out.
the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter.
How many points for the Rhinestones in that last jam?
Sheila, how many points for the 2 points for the Rhinestones? Last jam. And now that we're in the first quarter break, make sure you take your time to stretch your legs. Check out the merch booth where we're running some new specials this time on our new team t-shirts at the merch booth. Designed by retired skaters Smitey Mouse and printed on in-house by skaters on comfort colors. Limited quantities available for this single run design. Get them now while you still have the chance.
Also, speaking of the merch booth, 10% of our merch booth sales are going to our charity partner, Rainbow Connections. So if you have not gone by the merch booth yet and said hello to Merry Christmas of the Hellcats, Hazy Confused of the Holy Rollers, and Whoopsie also of the Hellcats, I'd like to be in that sandwich. Give me a call, ladies. It's gluten-free over here. I don't know what that means either.
But if you want to find out, come meet your favorite skater, favorite announcer, favorite referee, or favorite penalty mistress. Come on over to the after party at Progress Coffee and Bar at 750 2001, Buda, Texas. After party at Progress Coffee and Bar, Buda, Texas, just across the highway.
Don't forget, if you have a birthday or maybe you're celebrating an anniversary or something special, please come tell me. I want to know the secret.
Night day for you. Jeez Louise.
You're kidding me.
Hot. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd like start at her elbows and be like, this is hot, right? This is good. This is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. It's all in it. Hot. I can't even focus. I wish that clock counted down instead of up. I wish the clock for the time remaining ran down, not up. If you have not introduced yourself to the sexy Hellcat walking around dressed like Catwoman, you need to go see her about your raffle tickets. They are raising money to go to the National Bank Track Roller Derby Tournament held in Arizona this May. Texas Roller Derby's All-Star Army. Bake sale is also happening outside. Go get yourself some goodies. Treat yourself. Tickets will be announced for the winners after the third quarter. Stick around. Gluten-free options at the bake sale outside. Come help the All-Star Army get to Battle of the Bank. They need $500. If you've got $499, we'd love to have it. You got it to spare? We've got it to use. Hook us up.
Super fatty. Mega fatty. Imagine cooking. No notes, just perfection. All gunpowder.
Gasoline.
A slurry. A slurry of explosion. Oh, that sounds like a good sex toy title. Slurry of explosion. Use your imagination. The world is your oyster.
18th century grenade shaped grenade leaves.
Yes, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely.
Thank you. I got it from Glamour Shots. You gotta also look off. You're starting with a major or minor? Major?
Honestly, the white one's easier to see.
Well, and that's why you start major. Cash. You want like a black wrist guard? And then you'll do the rest. Okay, perfect. Will do.
Yeah, that works great for me.
Hey, Nina. Thank you for letting us know. Hope you get your handkerchief back. Probably won't.
Dusty ever took anything from me, I'd be like, this was yours anyway. I don't even want it back. This has been yours the whole time.
You're not afraid of her.
Whenever I started skating, she was still skating, so watching her was just like stars in my eyes. Fucking amazing. Amazing. So powerful, so confident. An idol.
That's the end of the first quarter break. We're on to the second quarter now.
Just said how we're starting with penalty, and then I blew the whistle. I'm sorry. Major penalty, Jose Cuervo, high block. Major penalty, Jose Cuervo, high block.
Uh-oh, nothing for Cater to do this time. Jose Cuervo is going to be sitting out this next jam. Man, the Rhinestones are going to be down one skater. Let's see what the Cherry Bombs can do to capitalize on this opportunity. But the Rhinestones sending the best of the best to the jam line to prepare for this major penalty up against the star for the Cherry Bombs. Former hired gun class members together going up toe-to-toe, and one punch gets out immediately. The star still held back behind these three Rhinestones. And one punch preparing to make contact with the pack while the star catches up. See if she can score some points for the Rhinos before the Bombs can take any advantage of this major penalty. Calls the jam there. 0 points for either team, and the Rhinestones are a whole team once again.
They're going to be a whole team team at the after party. HOLE, whole team, come meet them at Progress Bar.
Are we going golfing?
Oh, we're gonna be saying a whole lot of fours. Four on the floors. Go in your hole.
All right, major penalty, rum punch, back block.
What?
Major penalty, back block, rum punch.
And the Rhinestones aren't going to be able to field one punch for this jam. She's going to be sitting out instead of JQ. And the Cherry Bomb's getting another chance to score some extra points on this next major penalty. Rhinestone's going to be down once again to 3 blockers.
Rum punch is still a ghost point, so if the Cherry Bomb jammer passes even one Rhinestone, that counts as 2 points. Math, you know I love it.
And the Star returns to the jam line once again, trying to make up for lost points on that last one. Mad Mexican up for the Rhinestones. Some contact between the jammers before they make contact with the pack. Max tries to take the high. Scrappy doesn't let her. Sarah Palmer falls down, not letting Mad Mexican pass. The Star gets out in front. The pack goes down, but Max is out. Star gets ready to make contact with the pack. Half a lap in front of Mad Mexican. Passes one Rhinestone. Passes two. And tries to take the apex. Doesn't work out. 0 points for the Rhinestones, but 3 points for the Cherry Bombs. Bringing up the score to 26 points Cherry Bombs to the 31 points for the Rhinestones.
We've got Dr. Evo being called to the inside. He has been our paramedic for...
We got a timeout, or an injury. Is there an injury? Timeout, Rhinestones at least.
Timeout.
It sounds like we're taking a wee little break here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else too. So, take a moment, stretch your legs, enjoy the breeze, check out the merch table, all the new merch, all the old merch. Make sure you're ready to support your favorite team. And I'd like to take this moment to say a big thank you to Pasta & Company, Austin's first and finest fresh pasta market since 1983. Pasta & Co. is a proud sponsor of TXRD. Try out their authentic, creative, and contemporary menu all for yourself at 3502 Kirby Lane. And a big shout out to Cheryl, patron saint of the Cherry Bombs.
Yes, blessed be her pasta and garlic bread. Blessed be. Can't mention Pasta & Company without saying Austin Rock City Realty is your home for leasing, moving you forward. With decades of experience in Austin real estate, you'll want these professionals on your side. Miss Laura, the queen of the signs, go say hi to her. She'd love your autograph on the dotted line.
Speaking of rocks, a thank you as well to Rocket Banners, a proud sponsor of TXLD and the local Austin business for over 20 years. Whether you need custom vinyl banners, signs, stickers, or decals, they've got you covered with high-quality materials and speedy turnaround time.
I think I can fit one more in here for Blazer Tag. Proud partner TXRD. Experience the thrill in Texas's largest laser tag arena. Let the games begin at 1701 West Ben White Boulevard.
And let the games begin indeed. Boogie Heights returns to the jam line for the Cherry Bombs up against Rattleskate for the Rhinestones. The referees are ready. The skaters are ready. The crowd, perhaps they're ready. And they're off. Boogie Heights making first contact with the pack, knocking down a few of those Rhinestones, falling down one after another. But Kanovich, Jose Cuervo, and Smackarope able to work together to hold back Boogie Heights for now. Rattleskate makes contact with Bowie Jean, jukes around the rest, and Rattleskate gets out in hot pursuit of Boogie Heights. Boogie Heights about half a lap behind, a quarter lap behind pack now, ready to make contact, score some points before Rattleskate catches up. Passes 1, 2, 3, down on the roll. Might not have been too many points there. You got to be on track, score points, but a clean 3 points for Boogie Heights brings up the Cherry Bombs to 29 points to the 32 of the Rhinestones. We've got a 3-point game here with 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half.
I'm breathing heavy. My arms are weak. There's something on my sweater already. Could be mom spaghetti.
Or is it just slim skating?
It's definitely left over from breakfast.
Bit of lost a line or change up there. And the teams are ready to go. Now the X jamming for the Rhinestones against Ninja Please for the Cherry Bombs. Both players pushing up against the high. Nowhere to go. The whole pack bombed together. Ninja Please trying to push through Run Punch. Trying to get through that Rhinestone line. And Scrappy makes the hole, but Run Punch gets the penny pass. And Run Punch, pivot for the Rhinestones, is out in front. However, on a penny pass, if you take it, you are allowed to be lead jammer, so Ninja Please calls it off there. 0 points for either team.
Hint, hint, look at your bingo board. Hint, hint, look at your bingo boards.
And don't forget, if you're celebrating, you can say hello to Kato Dye over at the penalty. She's got a wonderful surprise for you. Star lined up at the front. Max lined up at the back. Contact between jammers. Star trying to hold Max back. No progress yet for either jammer, but Harley Quinn goes down, pushed down to the inside, leaving the hole for Star to get through. Mad Max can jukes past Mira. Jukes past Boogie. Max is half a lot behind Star, who's ready to score some points for the Cherry Bombs. Contact with Cannabis, contact with Cola. Calls the jam there after Star gets through a few. 1 point for the Rhinestones, but 3 points for the Cherry Bombs. Bringing the score to a 1-point game of 33 points Rhinestones to the 32 of the Cherry Bombs.
I have not seen one pair of hips lie out here today. I am most impressed.
And ready to score some points for the Rhinos. One punch, tries to juke behind Scrappy, but Scrappy gets in front on the high, along with the rest of the pack. Run tries to put it down to low, but no success. The Cherry Bomb wall holding her back. Speaking of walls, Scrappy trying to push through the Rhinestones, but every single one of them are holding her back. And a big hit from Alistair, knocking Scrappy down to the inside. But Sarah Problem opens up a hole for Scrappy to get through. Only Jose Cruz left to hold Scrappy back. Knocks it down 2D, gets out in front. Scrappy is clean, and Scrappy is out in front. Scrappy is your lead jammer. And Run Punch finding no success up against Sarah Problem and Ethel Murder, slips up to the high and finally has an opportunity to get back, and major contact from Scrappy, barreling through the Rhinestone wall. 0 points for the Rhinestones, 4 points for the Cherry Bombs, and they've taken the lead back.
That is the fanciest...
Official timeout, official timeout, official timeout.
Official timeout. I think that's also on the bingo board, people.
If you say it 3 times, does official timeout come from the netherworld?
You'll have to bend over and I'll show you.
I think that's why. If you say that 3 times, do I have to?
Yes, legally.
7 have 4 on the floor. Not until I get a third quarter spanking. Our score gets to 69. Cover me.
While they're in the middle kikiing, let's talk about Beautiful Beast. Treat your furry friend to a luxurious spa day with Beautiful Beast Austin, a female queer and black-owned mobile dog grooming service. Use code TXRD for 20% off your first full-service appointment. That's a lot, a percentage off.
And, so sorry.
No, you're fine. 20 is just a lot of percent off.
Well, if I can't count past 4, I certainly can't count to 20.
Hey, put those together, you got me a good time. Drugs. Drugs, guys.
All right. Major penalty on your marks for directional. Major penalty on your marks, directional.
Get her.
break here with some strong words for on your marks after that major penalty call.
Yeah, they'll talk about it next week in counseling. If I could be a fly on that wall.
Fighting like an old married couple.
Well, we're still getting organized. I got one last season-long sponsor to talk to you about. Hot Dottie Burger Bar on South Congress is a proud sponsor of Texas Roller Derby. Whether you're craving a classic or something bold, Hot Dottie's got you covered deliciously. That's a money-back guarantee, I heard. Talk to Scrappy for more details.
And it looks like both teams taking some time to find out what they want to do after the major penalty.
Let's play some roller derby. Right?
Right. And if you weren't able to hear Ragnarok, he said, let's play some roller derby. Both teams returning to the track. Cherry Bombs down one skater as On Your Marks has to sit out for this major penalty jam. Molly XCX takes to the jam line for the Rhinestones up against Ninja Please for the Cherry Bombs. Down one skater. And the whistle is off, the jammer is off. Molly XCX held up against the rail by Ninja Please, who's trying to fight through that Rhinestone wall. Zero Problem flattens out Molly XCX, and once again the major penalty team is out in the front on the major penalty jam. Molly XCX finds the opportunity to get out of the pack, coming up behind Ninja Please, but still some space left. Ninja dodges around 1, 2, 3, gets them all, calls off the jam man. 0 points for the Rhinestones to 4 points for the Cherry Bombs on their own major penalty jam. Bringing up the score to 40 points, Cherry Bombs to 33 points Rhinestones.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say the Cherry Bombs have been eating a little bit more than some green spinach, if you catch my drift. A little bit of the wacky tobacco.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But off go the Star and Rattleskate, jamming for the Cherry Bombs and Rhinestones respectively, and the Star pushes through every single one of the Rhinestones. Jose Quivo, the only one left to hold them back, but no success. Zero Problem giving a big shoulder to Rattleskate, trying to catch up. But there's a lot of ground to make up behind the Star, who makes contact with Mad Mexican, falling down to her knees. Goes down low, Rattle gets around, but not quite. Making up 2 points for the Rhinestones to the 2 points for the Cherry Bombs.
Split second difference.
And a U-Haul from the Rhinestone bench. Reminding you of just where you are. Can I get a U-Haul, folks? That's more like a U-Haul. Can I get a U-Haul?
There we go. There's the Texan spirit.
Cherry Bombs timeout. Cherry Bombs timeout.
And now that we're back to timeout time once again, now sounds like a great opportunity for you to go visit our lovely bartenders over in the shack. Very loyal bartenders, taking donations in exchange for beer. And yeah, if you're thirsty, go say hello.
And they're super hot, so if you like super hot people, go check them out. I'm a fan. Big fan. Big double D fan right here.
Speaking of Double D, Hot Dottie Burger Bar on South Congress is a proud sponsor of Texas Roller Derby. Whether you're craving a classic or something bold, Hot Dottie's got you covered deliciously.
Yeah, whatever. I love this song. Less than 4 minutes, so the side saddles are back up.
Whatever.
United States of whatever.
If you're liking what you see so far, you can get your tickets now for the next game, April 26th, Puertas del Fuego versus Hellcats, back here in the Thunderdome.
Right here in Balmy, Buda, Texas.
Oh, yeah. You got to bring 2 sets of underwear to these games. One to play in and, well, the other to play in.
Yeah, whatever. of them.
And it looks like timeout time is over. Your jammers are back at the line. Boogie Heights lined up for the Cherry Bombs, up against Gnarly XAX for the Rhinestones. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half. Gnarly makes contact with Emma Murder, immediately falls down. Boogie Heights trying to push through the Rhinestones, knocking the Rhinestones down themselves. Only Jose Cuervo left to hold them back. Oh no, Rum Punch has a butt left for Bugs. But Boogie Heights out in the front. Gnarly XAX trying to catch up. Ninja Please holding it back. Gnarly gets out about a third of the lap behind Boogie Heights, getting ready to make contact with the pack from Cherry Bombs, trying to score some points before Gnarly catches up. Zero Problem trying to make an opening for Boogie, and Boogie calls off the jam there before the Rhinestones can score any points. And 2 points for the Cherry Bombs.
Damn fine roller derby. Damn fine. That's spelled with a D-A-Y-M-N. Damn. Damn fine.
Damn.
We got a major. We got a major.
Ninja Please, illegal engagement. Ninja Please, major illegal engagement.
That might be
Uh-oh.
for Ninja. I don't know.
That's a bad one. Out of my jurisdiction.
There's a lot of majors.
She has a minor.
Oh, yeah.
That's a reskate where we've got a ghost point for the Cherry Bomb, so all the Rhinestone Jammers got to do is pass 1 Cherry Bomb, and that counts for 2. Go math! Yeah, sorry, not reskate, just a skate where they're down 1 and they're counted as 2 points. Tomato, tomato. We're all on drugs. The rules are made up and the points, they do matter. About the points.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yes, thank you, Drew Carey.
Well, it looks like we've got Mad Maxkin lined up on the wheels already trying to score some points for the Rhinestones, trying to take the high, but Zero Problem holding it up against the rail. Meanwhile, in the back, Scrappy trying to push through that Rhinestone wall. No success so far. With 3 wall Cherry Bombs able to hold it so far. And some hard calls from Cherry Chainsaw found with the Cherry Bombs, adding extra power to that blocking wall, as Mad Maxkin has no way out so far. They've already spent probably half this jam. Both jammers trying to fight their way forward. Mad Maxkin trying to push past on your marks. No success. Tries to push back. Anya once again, no success. Tries to push past Zero Problem. No luck. Will someone help this woman? And Mad Maxkin manages to find her way out of that Cherry Bomb wall after a hard-fought battle between her and the Cherry Bombs. And the jam called off there after a 1 minute mark of jam time. I believe that's 0 points for either team.
Yes, Cola's never one to leave a friend behind. That was so nice. You gotta go help your friends sometimes. Don't leave them in the clutches of the bombs.
There's no friends in roller derby.
Got really long nails. Don't leave them in their clutches.
These are just all my coworkers.
Frenemies at the best. Co-workers at the worst.
Don't be too mean. I think one of my coworkers is here tonight.
Ooh, well, just make sure there's no HR in that email and we'll be A-okay.
Oh, don't worry. I quit my job this week.
All right, quitting jobs. That's what I'm talking about.
And back on the line is the hired gun rider, both members of the same hired gun class with Star and Rum Punch. And as I say their name, they blast through the pack. The Star way out in front as Rum Punch tries to find any opportunity through the Cherry Bomb wall. On your marks, knocks her up to the high. Zero Problem and knocks her down to the inside. And Rum Punch has nowhere to go. The Star passes 1, 2, knocked down to the inside. Ooh, knocked down to their knees, trying to get their way through that Rhinestone wall. A hit from Smackalope knocks the Star into Rum Punch. No opportunity to get out yet, but speaking of getting out, Rum Punch is out, but the Star lets Rum Punch. The Star is out once again. And a stare down between the Star and Rum Punch as they race each other toward the pack once again. And Ninja Please knocks down Auto Skate to the inside, making an opening for Star to score some more points. 0 points for the Rhinestones, and 8 points for the Cherry Bombs. 1 minute, 22 seconds left in the first half here in Buda, Texas, and we have an announcement from Ragnarok.
We got a major penalty, zero problem, directional. Major penalty, directional, zero problem.
Dang! We got all the majors.
And a few opinions from Mila Djukovic and Cherry Chainsaw about perhaps the fact that both teams might have played a little violently on that jam, but Cherry Bomb's going to be sitting out zero problem for this next jam.
Cherry Bombs defending that ghost point that Zara Problem's leaving on the track. Let's see if Harley Grimm can collect.
So far, major penalty jams have not been a particularly big source of points this game, but Cherry Bombs working without their captain Zara on this jam perhaps might not be able to have quite the same level of success as they have so far. Boogie Heights tries high, tries low, no success, gets out in front, Slim Skady says that's no good. Speaking of getting out in front, Harley Grimm only has Ninja Please left to hold her back, and Ninja Please knocks down Harley Grimm, but right back onto her feet. Jose Queen blasting Boogie Heights down to the wall, but Boogie gets out. Half a lap behind Harley Grimm, is about to make contact with that Cherry Bomb wall. Remember, down one skater means if Harley Grimm passes even one Cherry Bomb, that's 2 points, and that's every single one of them. Harley Grimm passes the bombs, calls the jam, 4 points for the Rhinestones.
I know. No. All natural, I asked. Yeah.
Very cool.
I gotta get a butt print from her. That's where she just paints her butt and then sits on a piece of canvas and then my face.
If you're thinking about joining roller derby, remember, skating roller derby does great things for your ear.
Oh, yeah. Your derriere is going to be black, blue, and red all over.
Much like the Grinch's heart, it will grow 3 sizes.
Oh, yeah. It grows and grows.
1 minute left here in the second half in Buda, Texas, as Rattleskate lines up for Cherry Bombs up against Scrappy Rattleskate lines up for the Rhinestones up against Scrappy for the Cherry Bombs. Rattle held behind all 4 Cherry Bombs. Scrappy trying to get through the Rhinestones, and neither team able to get out just yet. Rattle had 1 left, but then gets held back by Ninja Please, unable to make their way out through the pack so far. Scrappy with an assist from Ethel Murder nearly gets through, but Cannabush and Nicole Vyers not letting Scrappy out just yet. Zero problem back in the game, holding back Rattle with no chance to get through. Rattle gets knocked down low, gets knocked down on their rear, and Scrappy gets out in front while Rattleskate is still held behind Zero problem. And on your marks, Scrappy is your lead jammer.
They should have pulled 20 there. That's what I would have done.
But after 1 minute of jam time, the refs call it there. No points for either team.
Down.
It's halftime. Go get some drinks. Halftime.
All right, you heard it here. It's halftime. Are you guys ready to get your twang back on? Please welcome Austin's exclusive, all-inclusive, queer country band, Side Saddle. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
What's up, Matt? What's that? Thanks.
I think the refs do.
What's that?
See the world laying around. Time's all sharp at the edge of town. And if you know the world must be fair, all the people in town never come back. Oh, now I'm just singing outside. Bells of metal will change their mind. We are Austin's favorite all-clear country. Follow us on Instagram. Come say hi. We love y'all. We love the Texas roller derby for artists.
started here, I'd like to make a reminder to whistle. The whistle's going to get blown on you. Please keep your whistles to yourselves.
Yeah. Seriously. You'll get amazing. Seriously though, we have a major penalty for multiple infractions on Ninja Please. Multiple infractions, major penalty, Ninja Please.
And that makes 2 majors for Ninja plus a minor, even 2 minor penalties related to being kicked out of this game before the second half even begins. I think we have a stats team actually.
Oh yeah, we got the stats team. She's stacked on the inside. Macho Danny Savage.
Stacked right inside.
Stacked on the inside. Former cherry color. 100% hottie. Stand in the wings, Macho. Give it a thumbs up. Right here.
Well, we've got just a few seconds left until the second half of roller derby begins. So folks, find your seats, grab your hot dogs, and let's get down to some roller derby! Chanting for the Rhinestones, Matt Mexican up to back start, but their problem, not letting it take the high, shoots on the courts, and Matt Mexican is out in the front. Meanwhile, way back, Stravy trying to get past, but Sidra and the Colorado. While Matt Mexican slips past almost everyone bombs, gets knocked out on the inside by their problem, and that's going to clean pass for Matt Mexican for the Rhinestones. And finally, Shelby finding an opportunity to get out of that Rhinestone wall. And in the meantime, the Rhinestones making a huge hole for Matt Mexican to get through one more time. 0 points with Cherry Bombs. And 8 points for the Rhinestones. That's 8 points for the Rhinestones. Bringing us back to a 5-point game. 47 points Rhinestones, 52 points Cherry Bombs. Ron Punch and Star on the jam line against each other once again. Former fellow hired guns, now arch rivals. Here in the TXRT rivalry of the decade. This time Ron Punch the first one to get out. The star by basketball was in Cuervo. Some people really don't. Well, there we go. The whistle is off. So the camera is hardly great for the Rhinestones. The Cherry Bombs. He's on the back behind. He's on pursuit. He's on the Rhinestones. And on the level, neck and neck. Boogie has the first contact ball. Get there. 0 points for Ivory. Now it's 2 points for Cherry Bombs and 2 points for the Rhinestones. And it remains a 2-point game.
It's fun if you're going to somebody on your own team, but they are a tough cushion for you to snap into. Really want to stay away from the rolling ones.
Don't forget, folks, to find Acrobat dressed as Catwoman. We have 1 quarter left to enter into tonight's raffle to fund our lovely all-star army as they go to Battle on the Bank out in Arizona this May. Make sure to enter into the raffle. Find Catwoman.
All right, we got a major penalty on coronavirus, the coronavirus for multi-player talk, multi-player talk, coronavirus, major penalty.
I don't know. I think I can recount.
And another major means another chance for Gator and I to sit down and not have anything to do. Or another chance for you to come sit down and if you have anything to celebrate.
Maybe you just cheat a little bit. You just cheat a little bit. Get a minor. I'm gonna cheat a lot of it. Along with the raffle prize, 2 tickets to our chance stand that is going to be happening at the Travis County on August 31st for the Calvello Cup. That is the prize for the raffle. So get it at your raffle tickets. Find Catwoman.
That's right. Not only can you win money, you can win something priceless. Tickets to roller derby. And speaking of roller derby, there go our cameras. Ninja, please, if I would say taking it slow, the photographer goes to the back as they make contact. Finish. Knocking Ninja, please, down below. Takes a high. Shoots around. Ninja, please, is on the left. Right shoulder comes our brother. Knocking well, the graffiti's out of it. They take a pause to get things back together. Ninja, please, approaches the back. Takes a high. And Sparrow calls her back. But Ninja, please, gets out in front. Calls off the jam there. 4 points to the Cherry Bomb. And Ninja, please, looks like called the jam a little bit late. So there's 1 point to the Rhinestones.
That's binary first. No, it cheats out.
I thought that was binary for 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
And no round.
Now I have to do it. I think that was the deal. Conversation between the officials and skaters and coaches. Contested for that time here at James. They're probably doing a little demonstration for getting 420.
It's time to check your bingo board. That merch table, they give you a special prize, but they can only do it if you've got 4 squares in a row. Oh, poor merch table.
How many squares do we have now, Charlie?
I don't know. I lost count. I think we're at 8.
Well, there goes Gator. It's time to get on the bingo card. It's the Wow. Who is that? Charlie, I see it. Big contact with the back. Big contact with the fight. Knocking her over to the front. It's knocked down to her knees. 0 points to the Cherry Bombs, but follows the jam before Roberts can catch up. That's 2 points for the Rhinestones and 0 points for the Cherry Bombs. And we're looking at 55 points for the Rhinestones to 58 points for the Cherry Bombs.
Ready to relevant young drink of 69 points, guys. Get your drinks ready. Get a break filled if you don't already.
And now that's get off to a fast start, build up speed, but stay both underneath before she makes contact with the pack. Little momentum left, trying to reach damage, trying to push through Colonel Flavor, held up against the line, trying to low, please, it's never a problem. And the rest of the pack lies themselves out, trying to get stuff down to the inside, trying to hold on the word, but now accident, inside the front, and the accident is really jammed. Third line behind Max, trying to hold her back from closing the gap. Only 3 points separating the team. They're the only one. Only one legal point for the Rhinestones. Cherry Bombs can keep the lead 58 to 56. Gotta make sure you keep the escape and touch the ground if you're scoring points at all. And some more harsh words between the officials and the coaches. As we're taking notes from Dusty Doublewall. Who's really in charge?
I'm sure I remember Ken Dusty here. Which you would say. Real nice.
Unfortunately for you, Salty, I believe Dusty isn't very famous.
Well, that is fortunate for me, actually, since you're
The second whistle is off, there go the champions. And a slow approach from Boogie Heights and Rum Punch. Boogie Heights held back by... Ooh! 2 points separate these two teams. And Boogie Heights has a lot of round to punch out. And she's going to stop. Rum Punch and the Rhinestones are taking the lead. Bonds going back. Time's running out for the bingo cards. Time's running out for celebration food.
The people buy out for make sure the scoreboard right.
And since we've got the officials signing out, I believe Katie Ryan has an announcement for you.
It's your last chance to tell me it's your birthday, or your anniversary, or celebrating something special. I want to know. Time is running out. Come and tell me. It is Aries season, so if you're Aries, there's one. Come on up. You're going to want to stop your haters and get on the special VIP list. I promise.
If your birthday is coming up, if your marriage is coming up, if you just got divorced and you can't wait to tell everyone, come say hello to Katie Ryan and prepare for your present.
Okay, let's go stand up.
Before the official timeout is over, we're ready to play.
All right, let's play some road movie.
You can't hear me, but talk to our recording table.
Harley Grimm lined up for the Rhinestones. A little away from her. While the star is pushing it off to the back start. Harley Grimm tries to take it out of Harley Marks and snapping forward. While the Rhinestones is Harley Popperwell falls down to the big opening of the star and out of front. Harley Grimm caught back behind Jerry Powell with the left side of the protected on the front in front of her. Jerry tries to make a hold to the star, but gets pushes the Rhinestones right into the way the star is going. And then behind her, and the hole opens up. The star gets out in front and waits patiently for Harley to catch herself a little bit. And that's 4 points for the Cherry Bombs, taking the lead back to another 2-point lead, 62 points Cherry Bombs, 16 points Rhinestones. It doesn't get closer than this, folks.
Here's a new little game. Every time you see a virgin, clean your drink, take your coat, take a little bite of your mushrooms, please.
I think people want to be able to walk out of here.
Well, then they're not here for the right reason, because this is Texas roller derby.
That's what I'm talking about. If there's no seniors, then please out first. I'll stay behind. Face contact behind it, please. Hair pump holding out, stay back for help left of her. Strappy trying to push through. Or this police trying to push through. My apologies. Next chair by Buster Parker. Yellow stays down the inside of their shoulder. Ninja Please has no left in front of her. Ninja Please is already here. And another serious block for Boogie Heights on Rattlesnake. And so Leo Reeves and Rattlesnake trying to get past. So the frustration of Ninja Please makes her second right.
major penalty, illegal engagement, runner up. Major penalty, illegal engagement, runner up.
So that's a second major on Sarah problem too. Both Sarah and David Payne go one major penalty away to maybe sit out the rest of the game. Here it over the third quarter.
It's a set in the seats, in the streets. Not dirty.
Well, what countries are there to do?
I mean, I've never seen one or smelled one wear deodorant before, so. Yeah, that's their show. Trayvon's skating one down, that is a close point. Very scary. Very scary.
And the Star retake the line for Cherry Bomb, trying to defend their 10-point lead up against Gnarly XCX for the Rhinestones up one skating. Both Gammers make this one close. Only Gene tries to hold the XCX on the eagerly awaiting the jam. On punch from the Rhinestones. Scrappy in the Cherry Bomb. 69 points Rhinestones. 69 points Rhinestones. 74 points Cherry Bomb. And the Jammers are up. Up punch flies to the ground by zero problem. Scrappy pushes through the skate. Scrappy gets out the block. Scrappy is in jam. Up punch tries to get past Peter and knocked down low. Balls up and trying to get past all the arms. Oh, he's got a problem with the whole room. She gets around zero. But punches out. Scrappy, ooh, up down low. Out of sorts of being punished with that. We'll see how that works out for the bomb. And Scrappy holds it all like that. And whatever these aren't gorgeous.
This is a softball portion of the roller derby game, guys. This is unscripted. Get your phone. Hashtag Team Carnegie. Share it. If you're interested in being yelled at, you can become a rep. Go talk to the local crasher in the corner at the recruitment table. TDSM is your game. We got your kids.
Do we have a point out for that jam? I see 1 point for the Rhinestones right now. How many points do you cherry bomb. And 0 points for the cherry bombs. What an interesting decision. Some people say, and first the Rhinestones score points and booze for the bench.
We got a timeout happening, guys. Taking this opportunity to tell you about the after party happening at the Progress Bar. Come and let your opinions be known at the after party about what's taking place here. We would love to talk to you. Find anyone wearing green or red and just jam their ears off. I'm sure they love it.
Especially someone in black and white stripes. I would really love to hear all of your opinions about how this game went.
Oh, absolutely. Free of charge, too. They're gonna make paid to get these things. Just give them out.
Speaking of opinions, Sarah Bravo giving the referees an earful on the individually bench for the cherry bomb.
Lotus Bay was also not looking happy. I don't like that one bit.
But positively, speaking of cherry bombs, we'd like to give another shout out to Cheryl over at Boston Company. Boston's first and finest fresh pasta market since 1983.
Look at me.
Me too.
Oh, you. Millennial. You're lucky. Right. Thank you.
And away from Harley Graham as we went on the decision here from the picture. Well, we only got 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the third quarter. That means you have 1 minute, 2 seconds left to pick up your raffle tickets, to pick up your birthday presents in front of Cater Time. Make sure you do both if you know what's good for you.
And if you don't know what's good for you, come talk to me. I'll just wonder. I will educate you on that.
Are they going to buzz over and find out?
Well, that's going to be for the pop quiz. I'm not going to get all the way there. I'm not going to let anyone cheat out there. I mean, I'll say that coming over here.
That's for the try.
Right, yeah. Yeah, very good. Look at that. Even kisses in the crowd. I don't know if their doctor advises that, but I do. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who wouldn't want to kiss?
2 for the dog, 1 for the Rhinestones. That's the score that they're settled on. If you don't like it, you're gonna have a piece of your mind at the after party. We'll let you do it.
After some shouting between the benches and the referees, looks like we're ready for some more roller derby. How about some shouting from the crowd? Who's in the Rhinestones? Where are the Rhinestones fans at? Who's in the Rhinestones?
All right, that all sounds real nice and polite. Let's hear it from Jericho.
The people love green. What can I say? And the cameras are off. Harley Graham trying to start. The Blue Heights take the lead up. Harley Graham, Blue Heights. Harley Graham trying to maintain control over the score. 7 points for the Flames. 36 for the Cherry Bomb. But I think all alive. And it looks like given 2 points for the Cherry Bombs. And 0 points for the Rhinestones.
I really hope none of these refs have like #1 derby refs stick on their car because they could go out and find no more players on their car. Hey. This is fun.
And there they go. Here's the please leading in front of Rouse. You can take your time waiting for Rouse to approach. Impatiently, get top of that elbow. Holding it back. And he goes. right, Progress Coffee and
That's the end of the third quarter.
yes, that was the end of the third quarter.
All right, you know what that means. It's time to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. So if I call your name, please get up here on the lower part of the track, please, so you don't hurt yourself. Tell your team, it's your birthday, baby. Get on up here. All right, we got Hugh Bird is turning 60. Hugh Bird, please come on up here. Ray Archer is Ray Archer, sweet 16. How fun is that? Let's see. Bianca and Will, happy anniversary. Bianca and Will is celebrating. Let's get some more birthdays. Jean and Mendoza. Rachel and Sarah. Toga. Ellen, Toga and Ella for birthdays. And Speech Therapist teacher Anna. It's your birthday. Get right here. No safe word is going to save you now. Oh, that's okay, please make your way to the park. Thank you for coming. Oh, that's going to leave some marks. That's going to leave some marks. I got a cat woman approaching me. Oh, we made our goal!
I'm looking for ticket number 913126. 913126. If you have that raffle number, yeah, baby, that's a Hellcat fan. Okay. I'm not going to say that's a fixed thing because I drew it, but I'm still a conspiracy theorist, so congratulations. We got one more number here for our second prize of a ticket to Champs. First, we got 913181. 913181. If you've got a ticket ending in 181, you've got a ticket to our Champs game.
I see over in the corner. 913181.
Come find Agrabat, the Catwoman. She'll get you squared away. Thank you, everybody, for buying raffle tickets. We so very much appreciate y'all. Thank you. Congratulations, All-Star Army. You're going to Arizona. As long as all of your parole officers sign off on your traveling out of state. Details, details.
More like details, schmetails.
Yeah. Catch us if you can, suckers.
Details, more like details. You know what I'm saying?
I'm leaving. I'm out.
Don't forget, folks, if you're having fun here tonight, come over and say hello, buy a drink to your favorite skater, your favorite announcer, your favorite penalty mistress over at Progress Coffee and Bar just across the highway. Come say hello to us at the after party. Each team will be presenting awards to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Carefully, beautifully handmade.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the awards. Major awards at the after party. You gotta see it.
We've got 1/4 of roller derby left this evening here at the Thunderdome in Buda, Texas. 78 points Cherry Bombs, 74 points Rhinestones, and it looks like our skaters are ready for some roller derby.
I got one last hint for you for the bingo. I've got 4 in a row. If I got a third quarter spanking, check your bingo boards. If you got a spanking during the third quarter, you should have 4 in a row. Go check out the merch booth for more details.
At least collectively, the announcers certainly have 4 in a row.
Oh, yeah.
I got more than one spanking after the third quarter. I don't know if we're able to sit down after this back. But there go our jammers. Mad Maxim making contact with the star, bouncing off and making contact with the rest of the pack. Zero Problem and Ephemeter holding back Mad Maxim, knocking it down to the inside. The star lost in the violence. Nicole Virus goes down. Zero Problem Ninja brings it on the marks, holding back Mad Maxim, but leaving opportunity for the star to get out in front. The star is the lead jammer. Mad Maxim gets out about half a lap behind the star. Let's see if she can catch up before Cherry Bombs can score any points. Passes one. Oh, knocks down the coronavirus. Whistle called there. 4 more points for the Cherry Bombs.
If you need an ice pack after those spankings, go see our concession stand. Maybe you can sweet talk them into giving you some.
Even a cold beer might do well.
Oh, yeah. I'd sit on a cold beer in a heartbeat. Make it disappear.
And a middle finger from Boogie Heights to Rum Punch. As Rum Punch, that's another button down on her uniform. Man, does it get hot out there. Boogie trying the high knockdown to her knees by Cannabis. Rum Punch tries the low, falls down on her own. Boogie Heights called no good by Sheila. Boogie Heights not clean on the advancement there. Which means Rum Punch, lead jammer, catching up to Boogie Heights on her first approach. And passes 1, 2, only Zero Problem left to hold her back, and a power-up in the pack leaves Rum Punch out on her next scoring pass, ready to make up that 8-point deficit. It could happen right here, right now, if Rum Punch just passes the pack one more time before Boogie Heights can get out. Passes 1. And Billy Jean falls down, knocks down Rum Punch. He takes on Rum Punch and Jose Cordo with her, and that is going to be the end of that.
Dr. Evil to the center of the track. Thank you so much. Loaded, spring-loaded into action. Our paramedics on scene.
That's right. Roller derby has quite a few collisions involved, and having competent medical staff on hand is a requirement here at TXRD. So a big thank you to Dr. Evil and all the work that you do here.
Big bless. Infused drinks. Go check them out in the vendor alley. You're going to want to see what they got and feel what they got. Go check them out.
I'm going to say this one because I cannot say that word.
And another one of our wonderful vendors, the National Organization for Tardive Dyskinesia, Tardive Dyskinesia and Awareness Resources. If you don't know what tardive dyskinesia is, which, I mean, really, who doesn't know what tardive dyskinesia is, perhaps you should go give a visit over to the Tardive Dyskinesia Awareness and Resources booth so you can find out.
Yeah, stay informed, stay healthy, stay aware. Go out there, chat them up. If you haven't gone and seen Veloso Thrash,
if you become a TXRD skater, a referee, announcer, whatever your dream is.
yeah. Rum Punch up and at 'em.
And my dream was Run Punch to get back up and be okay. Looks like she's going to be all right. Big shout out to Run Punch. Big shout out to every one of our skaters on the track tonight, working hard, risking injury just for the love of the sport.
Risking life, limb, and cartilage that they'll never get back. All for you people to watch and cheer and drink along to. Let's make some noise for our
So you can cheer. And with 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here at the TXRD Thunderdome, the score is 80 points Rhinestones, 82 points Cherry Bombs. Harley Grimm back on the jam line for the Rhinestones. Ninja Please jamming for the Cherry Bombs. And they're off. Ninja Please taking the lead. And first contact with the Rhinestone pack. Ninja Please makes her own opening, gets out in front while Harley Grimm bowling over Nicole Vargas, her own teammate, Friendly Fire, not letting Harley Grimm get out in front. Zara Problem, the last one to hold her back, but Colonel Sanders making the opening, holding back Zara Problem for Harley Grimm. But Ninja Please gets past the pack once again, and more points for the Cherry Bombs as Harley Grimm approaches the pack. It looks like Ninja Please feeling greedy this time.
Stop, Red! Stop, Red! Stop, Red!
Wanted to score some more points on this jam. Harley Grimm knocked down by Zara Problem one more time. Ninja Please, I don't know what just happened there. Might have scored some points. And then Ninja Please wants to go toe-to-toe with Harley Grimm another time. Gets out in front again. What on earth is going on?
Points are racked. Skaters are racked.
Points for both teams. Points all around. Ninja Please calls the jam there after an attempted block. 5 points for the Rhinestones. But how many points was that for the Cherry Bombs? 8 points for the Cherry Bombs. Bringing the score up to 85 points Rhinestones, 90 points Cherry Bombs.
We've got a minor penalty on Scrappy for a back block. Minor penalty, Scrappy, back block.
Come on, Scrappy. Nobody? She wasn't even in that jam? Is that what happened?
Finally, Cater Guy's got something to do with
I
him.
thought I was so bored over here.
Major after major after major, finally.
Scrappy, what happened? Were you even in that jam? You don't remember? Me neither. Scrappy Daffy, Scrappy Daffy. Worth it. All right, Scrappy. What's it going on? What's it going on? Woo, how about an arm wrestle? Show me them guns, baby. Show me your guns, Scrappy. Scrappy, show me your muscles.
Show us your guns, Scraps.
She has very, very, very selective hearing. You know, it's a condition. It's a condition. Anyways, here we go. We got a good old-fashioned arm wrestle, guys. Scrappy of the Cherry Bomb is going to go up against who's going to do it? Who's going to do it from the Rhinestones? It looks like Rattleskate because, well, let's face it, they're like the best at arm wrestling. Ooh, no pressure, no pressure. All right, so it's an arm wrestle, guys. We got a table. We got 2 skaters. We got 2 elbows. And they're going to lock hands. Whistle's going to blow, and someone's arms got to go down. They got to stay in the seats, and they got to keep their elbows on the pad. But everything else goes. So let's see some arm wrestle. Oh, Scrappy is tapping in Ethel Murder up against Rattleskate for this arm wrestle. Scrappy giving to a little bit of pointers. Everyone is so confused that I'm confused.
It's been a chaotic and eventful fourth quarter so far.
I know. So what?
Huh?
What? I wasn't listening. Oh, here we go. Finally, Ethel Murder, Rattleskate, sitting down at the arm wrestling table. Super serious penalty.
2 points on the line for the Cherry Bombs.
2 points on the line for the Cherry Bombs. That is right. Ethel is ready. They're shaking her arms out. Rattleskate is ready. All right. Let's get it on, y'all. Let's get it on. Make some noise for an arm wrestle, guys. Yeah! All right.
A contest for the ages here at the TXRD Thunderdome.
All right, here we go. Look at those determined faces. Oh my God, Rattleskate getting ahead, but Echo Murder is not going to give up. Oh, looks like Rattleskate won. The Cherry Bombs will take those 2 points, and they're just going to hug it out. We're just going to hug it out, guys.
Rhinestones win the penalty face-off.
And that brings down the Cherry Bombs to 88 points to the Rhinestones 85. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's only a 3-point game here in Buda, Texas.
My traps are clinched. My neck is clinched. Somewhere else is clinched. Take a drink if you're stressed out. Take a cheer for your team that you want to win.
Fresh off the fuel and victory, Rattleskate back to the jam line, up against the Star for the Cherry Bombs. Contact with the pack high and low. Neither jammer able to get through just yet. Star trying to push through Smackarope, and Nicole Ryers no luck so far. Rattleskate far behind the pack, but the Star, with an assist from Boogie Heights, manages to get out in front. Rattleskate about a half a lap behind the Star, trying to catch up with the Cherry Bombs, resetting that lead. And Star goes high, held up by a few of the Rhinestones, but a block from Bully. G knocking Rattleskate down to the inside after passing a few. Struggling to stay on their feet, but out in front is Rattleskate, calling the jam there after a big block, taking the wind out of him. I see 2 points for the Rhinestones, 0 points for the Cherry Bombs, and it's a 1-point game with less than 5 minutes left.
We've got a timeout, Cherry Bombs. Timeout, Cherry Bombs.
And some more time to sit around and think about things gives you some time to make sure that you have the appropriate merch in your wardrobe to make sure that your favorite team wins here tonight in Buda, Texas.
Don't forget, 10% of all of our merch proceeds go to our charity partner, Rainbow Connections. So give and give and give, just like Chapel Rowan tells us to. Help us out. Help us help you, help us help you.
Don't forget, speaking of helping yourself, that the next bout is less than a month away, April 26th, here at the TXRD Thunderdome. The Pupas de Fuego will face off against the Hellcats.
That's literally 2 weeks away. You know what you're going to be doing then. Go ahead and buy your tickets now.
I know what I'm going to be doing.
I'm going to be here. At least my parole officer is going to think I'm here. A wink, a wink. If you know, you knows.
I don't know. What does that mean, Sophie?
Well, you see, it's a very complicated tale involving the border and...
And a woman loves jail very much.
Yes, it involves the border and my coven. They've been sworn to secrecy, so I'll never tell.
A few let's goes from Kato Dye reminds me who you need to remind me who's here for the Cherry Bombs. Where are my Cherry Bombs fans at?
Well, ain't that cute? Where my rhinestone cowpokes at? Hot dog!
And it looks like the scales may have tipped at the crowd here tonight. Less than 5 minutes left to go. It's an even game. It's an even crowd. It's Scrappy versus Molly XCX trying to take the lead for the Rhinestones. Only 3 points separate these two teams. Tries pushing high. No luck. Push far by Zero Problem. No good on the advancement. Jose Cuervo pushes the J-Bombs blocker line out of the way. Molly XCX gets out in front. Scrappy in hot pursuit. Following behind. Let's see if the Rhinestones can score 3 more points before the J-Bombs catch up. And Molly calls out the jam after immediate contact with the pack. 0 points for the Rhinestones, but Scrappy manages to eke out 1 point for the Cherry Bombs, extending the lead by 1 more point.
I am stressed out, y'all.
Speaking of Scrappy, this bout, wowee.
Wow. I think she might have an award in her future, but I won't know till I go to the after party at Progress Bar.
Coffee and bar. Progress Bar.
Here we go.
And there goes Harley Grimm for the Rhinestones up against Boogie Heights for the Cherry Bombs. Boogie tries to take it high. Harley Grimm pushing through the middle, pushing through on your marks, but no luck. Ninja Please and Boogie able to hold her back. Boogie Heights takes the low. Referees say no good. We got to stay on the track, Bugs. And Harley Grimm knocked out flat by Anya Marks, but manages to get out of the pack there. Only Curtis Sanders left to hold back Boogie Heights, who manages to get through the pack, trying to catch up to Harley Grimm, trying to catch up to the Cherry Bombs. Only 2 points separating these two teams. 89 points Cherry Bombs, 87 points Rhinestones. Ninja Please has to reset. That's 1 point for the Rhinestones, and Boogie Heights knocked down low. Chaotic jam once again. Harley Grimm calls it there. 1 point Rhinestones, no points Cherry Bombs. 89 points Cherry Bombs, 88 points Rhinestones. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter here in Buda, Texas. How about Texas roller derby?
I know our skaters make it look easy, but this is hard work, y'all.
I don't think anyone thought that looked easy.
Well, somebody out there might have glaucoma.
Well, if you think that looks easy, perhaps you should go visit our lovely recruitment table over in the corner. Overall recruitment table.
Hello, recruitment table.
While One Punch returning to the jam line for the first time after that injury timeout. Let's see what she's got. She's been building up her power. Only the star left to hold her back. 1 point separating the Rhinestones from taking the lead from the Cherry Bombs. And with that, they're off. One Punch tries to high. Star holds her back up against the rail. Star trying to push through the coronavirus. Trying to push through Jose Cuervo. No luck yet. One Punch trying to get around the Cherry Bombs. Only Scrappy left to hold her back. But no, held back against the wall. Both jammers struggling to get through. On your mark, sliding down, only One Punch back. Scrappy holding Romy up against the wall. Jose Cuervo hits the floor. And One Punch is out. And a shine from Rattleskate. Making sure the Star able to try to catch up. Only 1 point separating these two teams. Let's see if One Punch can score a point before the Star catches up. And contact by Alpha Murder. Knocks her down to her knees, calling off the jam there. 0 points Cherry Bombs. And 1 point for the Rhinestones means we have ourselves a tie game, 89 points to 89 points here in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left, and we need to take a little break to make sure we give Dr. Evil time to check on our skaters, make sure they're all right.
I'm watching this game like I'm long legs, y'all. Through my fingers, checking it one flap at a time. This is some terrifying shit. Blood, sweat, tears, karma. We've got it all, y'all. Here at Texas Roller Derby.
And you know where else they've got it all is Blazer Tag, a proud sponsor of TXRD. Experience the thrill in Texas's largest laser tag arena. Let the games begin at 1701 West Ben White Boulevard.
I heard that some people like to get blazed and then go to Blazer Tag. If you are one of those people, give me a call because I would love to join that game.
Please do tell.
Yeah, and look at all the pretty lights and the black lights. I mean, it's a win-win, win-win-win.
If you have a different idea of what you'd like to do when you are blazed, perhaps try out Beautiful Beast. Take your furry friend to a luxurious spa with Beautiful Beast ATX. A female, queer, and black-owned motor dog grooming service. Use code TXRD for 20% off your first full-service appointment. And it's time once again for roller derby. Contact by Maury XCX against the pack trying to get through. Boogie Heights for the cherry bomb, tries below. 1 foot on the ground, but it looks like that one's clean. Maury XCX in hot pursuit. We have a race and a tie game. Whichever one of these jammers scores any points takes the lead for the team. Contact between the jammers. Maury XCX trying to catch up to Boogie Heights. Zero problem goes down.
Good job, Chris!
Boogie Heights calls the jam without scoring any points for their team. Meanwhile, the Rhinestones manage to take 2 as the cherry bomb line falls down. Is that 2 or 3? And 3 points for the cherry bombs. Would you look at that? Cherry bombs keeping the lead after all.
Don't hold up 0 if it's not 0 points.
I've got heart palpitations and so do you. Let's get this moving and grooving tonight.
Star making first contact with the pack, but Alistair going up for the high. Zero problem holding all space up there. Bounces off Billy Jean. Bounces down after a hit from Mila Djukovic. Only Scrappy left to hold them back. Star held back by Toxic Thought Syndrome. Held back by Nicole Virus. Held back by Jose Quivo. Rattlesnake gets out in front, but the Star is in hot pursuit.
You got it,
Less than half a lap behind. Rattlesnake needs only 1 point to tie this game with only a minute 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes Billy Jean, knocked down low. 0 point cherry bombs, 1 point Rhinestones. It's a tie game again. 92 points, 92 points. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
These are not my best guys.
Golly! I got you. Hot dog, y'all. Hot dog. I am on the edge of my seat, and I'm not sitting on nothing at all. You could change that at the after party.
Progress, coffee and beer. Coffee and bar.
Coffee, bar, beer.
And there go the jammers. One punch back to the line for the Rhinestones, but immediately makes the pony pass to Harley Quinn. Pivot for the Rhinestones. Refs call that one no good, but Boogie Heights gets out in front. Rhinestones trying to get too fancy, and they're going nowhere. Another block from Ethel Murder, knocking Harley Quinn down to the low. One punch goes to blocking duty as Harley Quinn finally gets out of the pack. Boogie Heights passes one, held back by Rum Punch and by the liquor duo of Rum Punch and Jose Quivo. Boogie Heights calls the jam there. 2 points for the cherry bombs, 1 point for the Rhinestones. It's still a 1 point game with 56 seconds left.
If anybody's got some spare anxiety medication, I'd love some.
Rhinestones timeout. Rhinestones timeout.
We haven't seen something like that before.
Take a breath, everybody. Take a breath.
I need about 5. Thank goodness for this timeout. I can't imagine what it's like being on the track right now.
No, I'd be doing a lot of Lamaze breathing.
These players are rock solid, and so is Austin Rock City Realty. And welcome home racing and moving you forward. With the decades of experience in Austin real estate, you'll want the professionals on your side.
And just keep repeating to yourself, we're all friends, right? Yeah, this is all for fun, and we're all friends, and we're all having a great time.
This is a hobby.
Yeah. We pay to play this game, y'all. This is passion, love, and madness all mixed together. What a beautiful concoction of strange ingredients that somehow work. It's like a Hawaiian pizza. You don't think it'll work, but give it a try. Maybe it is. Maybe it's what you've been looking for. And you all look fabulous. You all look freaking great. Fucking great. Make some cheers for these good-looking fucking skaters, huh?
Let's hear it for these beautiful skaters. Every last one of them.
Beautiful, amazing, athletic, poised. Oh my gosh, I'd be lucky to be friends with any of them. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky tonight. Who knows? Maybe it's on your bingo board. Check it out. And then go talk to the merch table. They want to talk to you about me getting lucky too. Yeah, they know all about it. They're subscribed to the newsletter. They get updates. It's great. Join the Patreon today. TXRD does have a Patreon though, so please join that. A lot of exclusive content, unmentionables being auctioned off. It's a good time. Check out TXRD on patreon.com today.
All right. Coming out of the timeout, we have a minor penalty on run punch for illegal procedure. Once the jammer hands off the pivot penny, they cannot receive it back because they're just a blocker at that point, so they can't jam again. So we have minor penalties.
Run punch. I get so nervous at the end when they give me a penalty. How you feeling, girl? How you feeling?
This is serious business. How could you possibly make a mistake?
Super serious. All right, run punch, gonna get a long jump tonight. Run punch, hit the long jump. Oh, I know you got some jump in that little body of yours. All right, who's gonna go for the long jump up against run punch? If you don't know what a long jump is, let me tell you about it. Two skaters, each skater will get a whole lap to get their momentum. Then they have to hurl their bodies across that yellow line as far as they can. Hurl all the way into the universe. It doesn't matter what hits the ground as long as they don't scratch. Hopefully they'll land on their feet, but they could land on their butt or their face. We don't know. Oh, looks like Harley Grimm is going to do the long jump for the Rhinestones. That means this is going to be worth 2 whole points.
And don't forget, folks, the louder you cheer, the further they jump.
Yeah, the further and the higher they jump. Whatever, it's further and higher. I want to get higher right now. All right, Harley Grimm. Let's go, Harley. Make some noise. We got one lap coming around. Harley is coming around that third corner. And she is over there. Yeah, very good. We're going to mark where she went.
Thank you, Harley. Thank you for that.
And now it looks like Scrappy of the Cherry Bombs is going to go up for this long jump. Very good, Harley. Very good jump. Landed on their feet. It's those chaps. It's the chaps for me. It's the chaps. All right, Scrappy. Make some noise for Scrappy. Come on, Scrappy. She's coming around the bend. She's getting as much momentum as she can. She's going to hurl her body. Yes! Oh! All right. One punch is the winner. Harley Grimm. Congratulations.
It's still 1 point.
And we've still got ourselves a 1-point game here in Buda, Texas.
Yeah, Cherry Bombs win via Rhinestone scratch.
Oh, and the Rhinestone scratch in the end losing themselves 2 points on that bout despite Harley Grimm making the further jump. Oh no. And it's a 3-point game here with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Bummer.
And some mixed feelings from the room.
What's
Some
happening?
cheers, some boos, some questions, some anger, some love. What an emotional roller coaster here tonight.
We don't know what's happening either, y'all. We are just as lost, if not more, because I'm also on mushrooms. So that's good. So that's one good thing that's coming out tonight. Salties. Hi. Oh, yeah.
raising. It looks like our skaters are ready. The star lined up for the Cherry Bombs up against Gnarly XCX for the Rhinestones. 94 points Cherry Bombs, 91 points Rhinestones. Gnarly XCX really gets out in front, but falls down. But he has really left over back. Ninja Please now something is going to roll. And, the jam is really sitting. Man, another big block from Ninja Please as Gnarly XCX tries to get out in front. Only Jose Cuervo left to hold back the star. The star is out. The star is the lead jammer. Gnarly XCX knocked down again by Scrappy, unable to go anywhere. Ninja Please, another block. And some angry words from Lois Sam as the star gets through again. Scored some points for the Cherry Bombs. Awaiting Gnarly XCX's approach. 14 seconds left. Calls off the jam there. And I don't know how many points the Cherry Bombs scored on that one, but I do know it was more than -3. Some harsh words from the Rhinestone bench for the officiating staff, and some debate here on that last jam.
Everybody breathe, everybody breathe.
And then the Cherry Bombs take their turn to say some words to the referees as well. My heart is pounding, how about yours?
Get your shoulders out of your ears, bring them down, bring them down.
What about your heads, knees, and toes?
Well, bend over and I'll show you. That's going on the next bingo board.
Uh-oh. We got a major penalty on Ninja Star for a high block. Since that is the last jam of the clock, we have to do it again, and that time the Cherry Bombs will not receive any points for that jam since there was a major penalty. So we do it again. More roller derby for everyone. Hooray!
Question for the officiating staff. Were there points scored on that last jam? If so, how many points were scored on that last jam for either team?
If you're interested in learning the rules, you can become a ref with us. And you can get yelled at just like they are. It's amazing. The circle of life. Maybe this will get cleared up at the next game happening April 26th, the Hellcats versus Los Putos del Fuego here at Buda. Tickets are on sale now. Buy them while you can.
Calm debate happening between both teams. And the referees, everyone knows exactly what's going on right now.
Oh, that's news to me. Brent even looks confused, and that guy, I think he has a doctorate. Yikes. He told me he's got a PhD. I don't know what that means, but he told me to come to the after party.
So that being Ninja Star's third penalty, she is ejected from the game.
That's on the bingo board, people. Check your bingo board for a skater being ejected. Ninja's being ejected. That's her third major. She said, fuck your tunnel.
Ninja, please, out of here.
Oh, there's the tunnel. Here we go. Through the hole. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lois. The green we needed to make the tunnel legal. We appreciate it. Vaya con Dios, Ninja, please. We'll save you a seat at Progress Coffee and Bar.
Officiating staff, referees, were there any points scored scored on that last jam? 0 points for either team after the major penalty on Ninja Please. Here's the jammer. Score remains 91 points. Rhinestones 94 points. Cherry Bombs. Cherry Bombs down to one skater on this major penalty jam. Let's get started.
Woo! Talk about white knuckles, y'all. Come on.
One punch lined up for the Rhinestones. The star for the Cherry Bombs. One punch shoots around the star. Tries to push through the Cherry Bombs. Boogie Heights falls down. Only Scrappy's there. Probably wants to hold him back. Tries the high, no luck. Tries the high once again. Still no luck. The star falls down through the Rhinestones. And one punch knocks against Boogie Heights. Zero problem pushes her back. Boogie Heights knocks her down low. Scrappy knocks her down to the inside. One punch falls down. The star held back behind Rattlescape, behind Colonel Sanders, behind Jose Cuervo. One punch knocked down again. Boogie Heights holding her back. Zero problem has to let it pass. The pack is broken up. One punch doesn't have much time left. 18 seconds left in the jam. Scrappy's trying to catch up. Let's see if the Rhinestones can score enough points. The star needs 2. Jerry has to pass one more to tie the game. But only 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 points for the Rhinestones brings them up to 93 points to the Cherry Bombs 94. And one punch return, and Ninja Please returns to the track with Smalls.
That is the end of the game. The final score, Cherry Bombs.
Let's hear it for the Cherry Bombs! Which means the Cherry Bombs retain their undefeated record. The Rhinestones are going to have to do some hard work to make sure they get to return to fighting and facing off against the Cherry Bombs later in the season.
Great game all around, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. I've been Salty Witch.
I'm MC3PO. And good night, Austin, Texas, wherever you are.
See you at the after party.
At Progress Coffee and Bar.
I'll be there.
Me too. Don't forget, folks, Progress Coffee and Bar. Progress Coffee and Bar for the after party.